Alright, hi there, Loy Machedo, Sweeney from LoyMachedo.com, and who's Loy Machedo. Today the date is 12th May 2016, time right now is 10:35. You know, when I get lots of people who call me, who send me messages, who send me emails. They're either looking for jobs, they're looking for help, they're looking for guidance, something or another. I always get it. Okay. Now, what happens is when people 1 second. Nice. Sorry. Okay, sorry, I had to put this. So, somebody put a photograph of a monkey, and I just put on Facebook, nice selfie. Right? I don't know if it's a female. I don't know if she'll delete me. Okay, anyway. So, I get lots of people who send me emails, who try to get in touch with me, who want my help, so many other things, all right? So I don't mind these calls. I don't mind people calling me up. I don't mind people wanting to get in touch with me, okay? But the thing that kind of bugs me, the thing that really kind of bugs me is when I get people with the IAS, okay, these three traits that I cannot tolerate. I really cannot tolerate them. And what is IAS? I'm going to tell you, okay? The first one is I. To give you an example of I, there's this guy who calls me up yesterday, okay? I don't want to give his personal details, but this guy is a chartered accountant. He's based in Kuwait, and he's looking for a job in Dubai, okay? So now, his salary is getting 15 in Kuwait, and he's planning to come to Dubai, and he wants to get 30 from 15,000, just double. Okay, cool. Okay, no problem. Whatever. So I asked him this question as to, fine, just answer this question so I can understand you. He sends me his resume, very average. And then my question to him is simply this. Okay, there are people better than you. There are people more qualified than you. There are people with more experience than you have. Everything better than you. Okay, and they are looking for a salary much less than yours. In fact, they can even get 2 candidates with your salary. And in some places, like in the Middle East, where these companies are absolutely racist and they are looking for certain nationalities. That's what I call racism. Okay, so there are lots of these companies in the Middle East where they want only a white skin, or they want only this nationality. That I find that stupid. Okay, so I told him, so if in case they say, oh, I can get a white skin with your kind of pay, so what would you answer? That's what I asked him. His answer was, there's 3 points. His answer was, he said 4, but I remember these 3 very powerfully. First one, he says, I have self-confidence. So I was like, okay, you have self-confidence. And yeah, I have self-confidence. Second point is, I believe in myself. And third one is, I have valuable experience. So, if he was a college student, if he was this youngster, I would listen to it. I'll be like, it's nice that you have self-confidence. It's nice that you believe in yourself. But when you're talking to an adult who says, I have self-confidence, I have belief in myself. So what does that do for an organization? What seriously does it do for an organization that you have belief and confidence? How does it help an organization? How does it add value? And, to come to think of it, people who are going at a middle managerial level, or middle management or senior management, you think they don't have confidence? You think they don't believe in themselves? Man, you can be a frog sitting in a small bloody well, and you can think you're the biggest frog in that bloody well because of the comfort, the security. The real confidence comes is when you're kicked out of the bloody job. You don't have a job and you're looking around for a job. You don't have any money. You don't have anything. That is where confidence is required. Then how do you survive? When you don't have money, when you don't have anything, that is where confidence comes in. That is where self-belief comes in. When you are starting up a business venture from scratch, you don't have any money, the only thing that you need is self-belief to survive, to move through the next day. But when you're getting a comfortable salary, when you're sitting in a job with your fat ass, and oh, I have confidence in myself. I have self-belief. I have valuable experience. You know, I spoke to my friend who is a chief financial officer for this major company. I just called him up. I shared this thing with him. You know what did he tell me? Seriously, his exact words. He's saying, I would just tell the guy, go fuck yourself. It's stupid, man. And that I stands for ignorance. Absolute ignorant. You're bloody ignorant. That's the stupidest answer I've ever heard. You know, seriously, if you're that good with your self-confidence, belief in yourself, you should be getting people knocking at your door and saying, man, we want to offer you a job. You are the candidate. We really want you. It's stupid, okay? The next one. So first one is I, that is ignorance. The second one is A. This other guy, he calls me up. Okay, there's a guy and girl in this. I can give you two examples. The guy calls me up, sends me his resume and sends me his social media, which I want to analyze. He's looking at a senior level once again. And then I see some glaring areas which I think would be working against him, especially if you're talking about multinational companies. So I told him, listen, these couple of photographs and updates that you posted on your social media can work against you. And this particular part in your resume that you've written about yourself, it has to be edited. Now I told him this, and the next thing you know, this guy is telling me like, you know, you're actually wrong. I'm like, okay, why? Because my friend, whatever, he told me this was an amazing post, really amazing post. He told me that this photograph is really great. And I also spoke to this other guy, and he told me that the way I've written this paragraph on the CV is fantastic. You know, if you're so sure about it, why are you asking anyone's professional opinion? Why are you asking for suggestions? Why are you asking for feedback? Why don't you go jump in a well, die somewhere, you stupid moron? And there was this other female, okay, she's looking to apply in a conservative company, a really conservative company that is very particular about its values, its value system, its ethics. And she put up this skimpy bloody photographs, skimpy, really skimpy, sexy, alcohol, friends, legs this way, legs that way, and being funky and all that. So I told her, sweetheart, listen, you need to take this off. And she's saying, excuse me, this is me being me. This is me being naturally me. So if someone has to give me a job, they have to accept me for who I am. Why should I be someone who I'm not? Then she gave me the list of great people like Steve Jobs and Bill Gates and this and that. Oh, good Lord. I had to remind her that she was not Bill Gates. I had to remind her that she was not Steve Jobs. I had to remind her that she was not, Larry or, what's his name? Larry Nielsen? Wait, what is that? Oracle. Nielsen. Oracle owner, what's his name? Oracle owner? Larry Ellison. Sorry. Okay. So I had to remind her these things. It's so stupid. It is so stupid. And that A stands for arrogance. You have this absolute arrogant attitude. Then why are you asking questions? Why are you asking for opinions? You stupid moron. Both these dumb idiots of the first century. So first one is ignorance. Second one is arrogance. The third one, which is very, very common with people who call me up. And please don't call me up. I don't want you to call me up. You absolute idiot. The third one is stupidity. Absolute stupidity. I can't tolerate it. I can't stand it. They call me up. Hello, I don't have a job. Oh, I need help. Okay, fine. These are my charges. I don't have money. Please. You don't have money. Go beg, go borrow, go do something. Why are you asking me for help? Do I look like I'm some kind of charitable organization? There's a lot of free material that I put up online. Go take something from there. No. Please help me, please. No, I can't help you. I really can't help you. Stop being stupid and stop asking me for help. No, God will bless you. Listen, God will bless me. If you really believe in God, ask Him to bless you and not to bless me. Because if He blesses you, you'll get a job, and that's nice. I don't need blessings. I don't need your blessing. I don't need God's blessing. I don't need anyone's blessing. And then there are these other idiots for the height of stupidity who says, I don't have time. It baffles me. No, I don't have time. You don't have time? You really don't have time? You're so busy? Wow, good Lord. You know, I met CEOs who have time. I meet people who are at the top of the game and they have time. But you don't have time? Wow. And that is why you're unemployed? That is why you don't have a job? That is why you're in such a shitty position? You monkey? And then the greatest one. You know, don't have money, don't have time. Loy, you stay in Sharjah. I stay in Dubai. It's so far. Oh, it's so far. How can I come in that traffic? Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Ooh, so let me understand this. You want to improve, you want to change, but driving half an hour, 45 minutes, just driving, that's very inconvenient. Okay. Okay. You can go for a holiday. You can go travel with your work related for hours and hours. Yeah, that is okay. But for, you know, traveling half an hour, that's bad. Yeah. So what do you say to such people? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. So for me, the people who I cannot tolerate, who will forever be unemployed, who will forever have a shitty salary, who will forever be a piece of shit, okay, who will never grow and succeed in life, are these people who have IAS. And that's as simple as ignorance, arrogance, and stupidity. And please, if you're one of the three, if you have any bits of one of those three, I don't want you. I don't need you. Please don't call me. Please, please, please stay away from me. I'll be so happy because I don't need your shitty business also. Okay? I have enough and more people. I have enough and more money. I'm happy, satisfied. So it's just people like this who drive me nuts. So if you're one of them and you're watching this video, keep away from me. Thank you very much because I'm very happy, you know, not having people like these, especially these category, come into my life and make my life absolute shit. It's a waste of my time. Thank you very much. Loy from LoyMachedo.com, and it was Loy Machedo, telling such people, bugger off, go fly away. I don't want you to call me. Don't ever call me. No, absolutely nothing. Thank you. Goodbye. Get lost. Loy from LoyMachedo.com, and it was Loy Machedo, sharing with you his early morning rant or people he never wants in his life, doesn't want them to call, and he definitely doesn't want as customers. Got your comments? Let me know. Love to hear from you. Goodbye for now.